This is something we will edit. Also shows like the kind of brain damage you receive after watching so many films within 9 days.
Знаете что? Вы не доктор. Вот доктор сидит.
Я бы вас с такой симптоматикой сдал бы на опыты.
Олег, ну что вы все время занимаетесь гипердиагностикой? Ей 30 лет, какой инфаркт? Тем более был алкоголь. Был?
Talking to people about what they've seen here, this film really does like shine through as the one that no one hates on. And yeah, I saw it quite at the beginning of the festival, and I really liked it because yeah, it depicted the grand Russian soul. That's like quite melancholic but also romantic. Yeah.
No, I totally agree. I've had discussions on it and had to admit that I shed a tear, which has nothing necessarily to say about the quality, but it has to say something about the characters, and that I felt very close. I felt there like it was a very round character. I had a sense of who these people are and like the situation they're in, and so for me it was like yeah, probably also is like something everyone's kind of close to, because it's a very general topic, you know, looking out for other people and caring for other people, let it be in your job or in your private life, is like a general topic. And I thought it was a very sincere look at it.
Exactly, sincere is the word that describes the film really well.
What was the last film you saw yesterday?
Last film I saw yesterday.
Or the last one you liked?
It's all a blur, obviously, but I think yesterday. Oh, actually, it was Unwanted, Padashtun. It was a joint film from Netherlands and Kosovo, and I kind of went to the screening randomly because the time slot was just right, and it actually was surprisingly good. Well, I didn't have any expectations at all, so it was yeah, it was gripping, I'd say, and it tackled the issues of a boy who lived in Netherlands who was from Albania. Actually, his mother was a refugee from Kosovo, and it just like tackled the issues of being a refugee through different generations, and like how the concealed anger goes through generations or doesn't, like depends on the case. And it was, yeah, it was a lot to think about, and I think it was nicely done, I'd say.
But it reminds me, did you also have the chance? You also watched Achambra, right?
Yes, I did.
Che facevi qua, Riccardo Amato? L'ho passato fuori. Tu devi stare dentro perché sei uscito.
Tiro poco da...
Lei stia zitto, signore, si sieda.
Sogna mamma
Non poteva stare fuori. Manette.
Manette, sopra di manette.
It was surprising that the characters in the film were so were like real people.
Yeah, I thought it was impressive to only be sure, if you haven't read anything up on the film, at the end when you see the title, that it's a family by the surname, so that these are not professional actors but basically playing their lives, having their own lives scripted again. But what I really liked about it as well is that it's it kind of only plays in this world of the Roma settlement, and the other character being a refugee from Africa. It's like in between these groups who are basically facing the same type of racism on a daily basis. To have like the struggle between those two groups, I thought was a nice take on the subject, which I really enjoyed. Not having the being set in Italy, having like the Italian city, like the population there struggling with these people coming to their town,
and sort of elaborating on the subjects, not just like taking the really worn out point of view when showing these issues.
Well, you see films differently when you're at a festival. I mean, I know that Sofia Coppola's The Beguiled is also coming to cinemas shortly in Germany, so I'm not like in a rush to necessarily watch it here, but I'm glad I did, because I specifically enjoyed the fact that the Karlovy Vary is also a very literally a festive festival. Like lots of young people, like also having fun partying, and like it's like this atmosphere. And I've seen people with wine bottles in the cinema, and for the Beguiled. Sitting next to a young couple making out and kissing throughout the film kind of supported the atmosphere of the film, the battle of challenges, like trying to work basically as a woman and a man, like working with your temptations. And I have to say, like I felt it with this couple kissing next to me. It supported the feeling from screen.
This one evening when I was going home and there were so many people on the streets, and I really felt like I was at a music festival. It was really reminiscent of that. And then I realized, oh wait, but I am in a festival, in a film festival. But yeah, it really came through, like the energy and the excitement. So I'm really happy to be here.
So am I.
It's such a perfect city.
Do you want to like greet somebody at home?
No.